Good afternoon, sir. We are doing project and load balancing under the guidance of Geeta ma'am. Our project name is an advanced algorithm for load balancing in cloud computing using MEMA technique. My team members are Monica and Ratnapriya. I am Manisha, bearing ID B131703. These are the contents: introduction, problem statement about workflows in simulator, paper overview, flow of algorithm simulation, work done, output, future work, conclusion, references. First one is introduction. What is cloud computing? It is a technology that uses remote servers on the internet to store, manage, and access data online rather than local drives. It uses the remote servers. By using remote servers, we can store, manage, and access data over the internet. The data can be anything such as files, images, documents, audio, video, and more. Nowadays, no one can use personal computer because it requires more storage and its maintaining cost is becoming more. Rather than managing files on the local storage devices, cloud computing makes possible to save them over the internet. Cloud computing is the delivery of on-demand computing service over the internet on a pay-as-you-go basis. That means we are demanding whatever we want on the cloud. Cloud computing provides services to the user on demand over the internet on the basis of pay-as-you-go basis. Pay-as-you-go basis means how much you using and how much you storing on that you have to pay. If you are exceeding fee limit, you have to pay and using the cloud services. And next one is, what is load balancing? It is the process of distributing workloads and computing resources in a cloud computing environment. That means it distributing workloads and computing resources across one or more servers. This kind of distribution ensures maximum throughput and minimum response time. The workload is distributed among two or more servers or hard drives or network interfaces or other computing resources, and it enabling better resource utilization and system response time. And next, problem statement. The project is mainly focuses on challenges in cloud computing through static load balancing algorithm. That means it focuses on minimizing the response time and without focusing on the overall system throughput by using static load balancing algorithm. It uses the idea of weighted round robin algorithm with MEMA technique. In this, we uses the idea of weighted round robin with MEMA technique. This technique reduces the response time and minimize the amount of wasting data and minimizing the bandwidth overload, and it gives better performance. And next, about workflows in simulator. It is a toolkit for simulating scientific workflows in distributed environments, and it extends the CloudSim simulator for workflow management, and it supports large scale scheduling and clustering. The workflow sims functionalities are implemented by four major components. There are workflow mapper, workflow engine, workflow scheduler, and workflow partitioner. Workflow mapper maps abstract workflows to concrete workflows. And next one is workflow engine. It interrogates dependency with workflow scheduler, and it performing the scheduling of workflow to real resources. And the last one is workflow partitioner. It divides the workflow into smaller size workflows. This is about workflows in simulator, and next part will be continued by my friend.
As continuation part of my friend, Workflow Sim is a toolkit for simulating scientific workflows in distributed environments, and in this paper we introduce Workflow Sim, and which extends the existing Cloud Sim simulator by providing a higher layer of workflow management. And the Cloud Sim is a popular framework for modeling and simulating cloud computing infrastructures and services, and it only supports the execution of single workloads. while our work focuses on workflow scheduling and execution, and it has a simple model of task execution that does not consider task dependencies, and it also ignores the occurrences of failures and overheads, and workflow sim extends cloud sim to fulfill these new requirements. And the next one is paper overview. This research paper mainly focuses on challenges in cloud computing through static load balancing algorithm, and it suggested an efficient static algorithm, and it uses the idea of weighted round robin algorithm with MEMA technique, and this approach is expected to reduce the response time and minimize the amount of wasting data and maximize the fairness concept, and as well as it gives the better performance. And this paper introduces a technique which is divided into two parts. The first one is determined by priority messages, where the original balancer is divided into normal request balancer and priority request balancer, and on the other hand, requests are distributed among servers in which maximum weights are obtained maximum number of requests, and this technique reduces the wasted requests and minimize the response time and distribute requests more fairly through servers, and then better performance is expected to be obtained. And in cloud computing infrastructure, the client send their request to the server. Here server is nothing but balancer, and in the server side the received requests are categorized into two parts. Those are urgent requests and normal requests, and in which urgent requests are sent in the first and normal requests are sent in the second, knowing that all urgent requests are scheduled in the same priority level. And on the other hand, using the idea of weighted round robin, the first each node sends its weight to the server that will be used to determine the number of requests for each node, and the second side the server starts sending requests to the nodes provided that each odd step sends them maximum weight of request, and each even step sends the maximum weight of request as weight divided by 2, and this technique is called as MEMA technique. And this MEMA technique could improve the server performance by reducing the number of requests per server and minimizing the response time and minimize the bandwidth overload, and it also minimizes the number of discarded requests in parallel, and it maximizes the probability of resource utilization among servers. And the next part will be continued by my friend.
Respected panel judges, a very good morning to you. My name is N. Ratnapriya. My ID is B131370. In continuation with Monica, I am going to tell you about flow of MEMA main balancer algorithm. For every balancing algorithm, there are certain steps. In our MEMA main balancer algorithm, the following are the steps included in it. First one is set number of users. It will include the number of users in our simulation. Next is initializing common variable. Along with common variable initialization, the CIS object will also be created. CIS means Cloud Information Service, which stores the information regarding data center, because the data center will register at the CIS. Next is it will also stores the information regarding queries from the workflow planner to the data center. The queries from workflow planner to the data center. Next is data center creation. When a data center is created, it will also create host. It also contains the host characteristics like utilization cost, RAM, bandwidth, and etc. Next is creation of workflow planner or broker. Workflow planner can communicate cloudlets and virtual machines in the data center, and he can create or destroy the virtual machines according to the requirement. Next is workflow engine creation. This workflow engine is responsible for the task scheduling purpose, where it can receive the virtual machines from the workflow planner. It consists of scheduling policy given by the workflow planner. Hence, it is known as brokerage policy. Next is creation of virtual machine. Virtual machines are created by the workflow planner in the data center. In the next step, the workflow planner will submit the virtual machines to the workflow engine. After that, data center uh, we can bind the data centers with the scheduler, in which scheduler ID is given to the data center. After this, we can start the simulation and stop the simulation. Later we will print the simulation. Now we'll go to the flow of simulation of MEMA balancer. Here in the MEMA balancer algorithm, the simulation flow follows 4 steps. First thing is generate virtual machine list, generate cloudlet list, sort virtual machine list, and allocate virtual machines. In the generation of virtual machine list, here we can create the virtual machine. Here we can create the virtual machine. Here we can create the virtual list of 2 types according to our requirement. That is one priority virtual list and another one is the normal list. And next thing is generate cloudlet list. Here also we can create the 2 type of list. One is priority cloudlet and another one is the normal cloudlet. After that, we will sort the virtual machines in the descending order to allocate the request to the virtual machines. After sorting the virtual machines in the descending order, from size is from high to low, we will allocate the request to the virtual machines. The broker is responsible for allocating the virtual machines. Next is output. Here we can see that according to our MEMA technique, all VMID with odd step will be allocated with highest memory, and all VMID with even step will be allocated off of that memory. What happens is, if here is we go for allocations, all allocations are done to the odd step VMID 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. After allocating the all odd step, it will go for even step if there are any request remain. Now we have done for 1000 request, so it is allocated all 1000 requests to the VMIDs with odd step. What it will do is, this technique will minimize the response time and also minimize the memory usage, and it will improve the efficiency. Future work. For now, the proposed formula works through 2 sides, in which odd step sends their weights as it is, and second side, even step, it sends the weight capacity will be divided by 2. Hence, in the future, it will be proposed to working in parallel with threads to minimize the number of discarded requests. It will minimize the response time to improve the reliability. Reliability means the accuracy. Conclusion. Basically, MEMA aims to improve the ability of efficient distribution through virtual machines. The probability of discarded requests have been minimized, which leads to reliability with better performance. Next, we got the references from these websites, and thank you. Let me start the execution now. Here 1000 tasks are running, and at last we got max span is 789, average throughput 1.26, and average execution time, average response time. These are the allocations we need. That first we have to go for odd step, which having maximum size, and next we go for even step, which is having half of the size as we have given in the technique. After that, what happens is, the odd steps are allocating the request for 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. That's it.